Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Capis, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 28th of April till the 4th of May. Okay, and want to be reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions, you can check out the description box. You'll find the links below, and for Ho'oponopono masterclass and self love course too. Okay, let's start, Capis. 28th we have the guidance. Okay, if you're seeking for guidance or if you're seeking for some kind of answers, you will definitely get that when you are going to sit in silence or meditate or pray to somebody that you pray to the divine, pray to whomsoever you believe in. You're definitely going to get the guidance and the answers in silence, okay, through dreams maybe or through some kind of videos. So ask for guidance and you will be given the guidance by the universe. Okay, ask for guidance with all of your heart and soul. Okay, or your answers, whatever you're seeking for here, honey. 29th we have the sharing. The more you are going to share your resources or your things that are kind of shareable from your side, the more it's going to be blissful and happy for you to live your life to the fullest. It's like the universe is kind of giving you a chance to share your resources, share your things, or maybe share your talent with others who require it or who need it. So basically helping the needy, sharing your things with the needy is very very good for you guys. For this particular day, sharing is caring. We know that, but don't do it with any kind of intentions like okay, I'm going to get blessings or I'm going to get good karma or something like that. Do it without any kind of conditions and with a happy go lucky kind of energy. 30th we have the mind. Your mind is going to take over your feelings and take over actually everything, and create scenarios and create things that might not even be true, and you are going to feel very restless because you are going to feel like your mind is your heart, and you will not be able to connect with your heart at all. So again, the more you are going to listen to your mind, the more it's going to be difficult for you to manage certain things in your life. Hmm. So to disconnect from your mind, like do this exercise from time to time. Just say stop mind, stop mind. And then start connecting with your awareness, come in the present moment, and do whatever you're doing with mindfulness. Okay, this is how you disconnect from your mind. Very short, simple and short exercise. 1st of May we have the awareness. Now on the 1st of May you are going to be more aware of your feelings, of your energies, of what's going on inside of you. You are going to be in very aware and mindful kind of energy, not living in autopilot kind of energy. And or you should, okay, the more you are going to raise your vibrations of awareness, the more you will be able to see things, people and situations for what they are, and you will find the peace and the balance within yourself. Okay. 2nd of May we have the completion. There's a completion of a cycle that's about to be finished. Something is about to happen here. You're definitely going to, you're on the verge of getting the missing piece of the puzzle. You're on the verge of getting a solution to a problem here. Do not give up. Please do not give up, especially if you're working on something from quite a long time. This is not the right time for you to give up because you're about to get the solution or last piece of the puzzle, missing piece of the puzzle for sure, very very soon. So do not give up. Keep going. 3rd, we have the conditioning. Cappies on the 3rd, your conditioning is going to be challenged by something. Maybe you are going to feel like you are no longer able to connect with certain kind of belief system or certain kind of cultural things, maybe, or you are definitely going to feel you are no longer the same kind of person with the same kind of conditioning as you used to be, and you should do something about it. That's what you are going to feel this particular day. Your conditioning is going to be challenged by something or someone, and you are going to realize that yes, something is changing, something is shifting, and I should do something about it immediately. Good. 4th, we have the patience. Now the more you are going to be patient with yourself, with the circumstances, with the situations that you're trying to handle in your life, the more it's going to be better for you. Okay. Becoming restless or not being able to uh, relax or just being impatient is not going to give you the kind of results that you're hoping for. So something is going to take time to develop into the fullest kind of thing that it should. Okay, it's going to take time, like a child takes time to develop. This is something that needs a lot of patience, a lot of care, a lot of love, and this is something that's going to grow beautiful with patience, with love, rather than not meaningless, restlessness and impatient. Okay, patience is the key here. Very important for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.